Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Shane Larman here. I'm going to go do a little lesson on the first verse of How to Do Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits. So, here we go. Let's just start kind of working through what would be like the rhythm guitars part before we start adding in the little extra ad-lib licks that are in there. Alright, so start with the D minor chord. 5, 7, 7, 6, 5. To a C bar chord form. 3, 5, 5, 5. To a B flat bar chord form. 1, 3, 3, 3. Okay, and then it finally resolves to an A chord. Alright. 0, 2, 2, 2. Probably playing that with just one finger. 0, 2, 2, 2. Sounds like this. Now I kind of do this thing with my fingers where I let the thumb handle the bass notes of the D note. Twice. All right. Then it goes to an F chord. An F chord. That's kind of in the C shape, but we're not going to. Would look like this if you played the full chord. We're going to pull that pinky out of there. So you're just going to concentrate on 7, 5, 6, 5. So like that kind of twice in that sort of rhythm, or with the thumb and the two kind of claw hair fingers. Then you're going to play like an A chord shape on the 5th fret, 5, 5, 5. Back to that F chord shape, 7, 5, 6, 5. Back to the 5 shape. Resolve to the 3. So altogether that sounds like this. I also like to do a little sort of hammer on there from that 5 shape. That's basically still a C chord. We're just playing less of the C chord, right? Just a little bit. From there, I like to hammer on. So from the 5 to that same F chord. Okay, so all together, this will sound like this. My bad. Let's try that again. So from there, we're doing this riff. Stay on that B flat chord, back to D minor. Sorry, that's not till the lead part. You just stay on the D minor. Okay, so from the D minor, you're playing that. Then you bar that 3rd fret shape that's a lot like an A shape, just up to B flat. You're gonna go. That 3rd shape, 3, 3, 3. You're going to add in a pinky note on the 6 on the B string. Then you're going to slide this up to 5. Sometimes it does it twice, and the first verse just does it once. And then you're back into the whole thing. thing. So your rhythm guitar sounds like this for the first verse. So this rhythm guitar pretty much applies to the whole song, each verse. Verse. Okay, let's quickly talk about the licks that are involved in there, because of course everyone wants to learn Mark Knopfler's amazing guitar tasteful licks that he puts in there. So here we go. So after the first time you play this, do a nice little bend up on the 4th fret of the G string. Do it about 3 times, so it sounds like. So it sounds like this together. Okay, next time we have a little double stop we add in. So I just slide right up from I'm on my A chord, I just kind of slide up from there. And I make this shape that's the 11th fret on your, the 11th fret on your D string and the 10th fret on your B string. A double stop is when you're using only 2 notes of a chord. It's really handy for guitar soloing because the 3 notes is just a bit bulky, but just using the 2 notes makes a nice 1st and 3rd harmony usually and sounds great. It creates a lot of volume and space for the guitar player, a little bit more punch than single notes sometimes. So yeah, it's just a little slide up to the 11 and 10. I hit it about 3 times and kind of shake it a little bit. So all together, everything sounds like this. A little bend on forward. Double stop. Then we go to our F chord. Guitar keeps going on the D. The lead guy goes. Now it's really important to learn this lick because once you got this one down, he repeats it a lot. A lot of stuff isn't repeated through the song, but this section is. And even when he doesn't quite repeat this lick, he just sort of modifies the theme. So what this is a little on your D string, 5, hammer onto 7, play 7 on the G string, back to 7 on the D, 6 on the B string, back to 7 on the D. So 5, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. Sorry, the last 7 should be on the G string. 5, 7, 7, 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. Geez, I gotta get this right for you guys. Sorry. 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. 5, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. Okay, then it's into that. Okay, and that's what the rhythm guitar is doing as well. And then to lead back into the next verse, usually, again, this one's kind of repeated in each successive verse. And it's just a blues lick, basically, and yeah, there might be some slight modifications to it as we go through the tune, but just a little lick that brings you back to the next verse. So that's just a little slide from 5 to 7 on the A string, 5 on the D string, 7 on the D string, 5 on the G string. Okay, so all together this sounds like this. go. We know the first verse, all the licks in there, and the rhythm section. So the next verse I'll go through the second verse, and I won't re-show all the rhythm stuff, so it'll be a little bit quicker video. But as you kind of go through the song, I mean, there's an intro solo that we've already talked about. There's a whole bunch of licks throughout the verses. There's a first solo and a finale solo, which is awesome. Everybody's got to know that one. So stick with me, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.